Boom. Nope. That is a ugly version of me. Give me 1 second. I'm going to figure out what's wrong with this webcam real quick, because that is not how I look. There we go. That was an ugly me, chat. That was a super ugly me. I have never seen that before in my life. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm still working on that soundboard, as you can tell. But welcome. Let me get Twitch on so Twitch can join the squad. All right, there we go. We got both Twitch and YouTube set up. I'm going to start with a ceremonial caffeinated beverage because Lord knows I need it right now. Whew! My mic fell, my table fell, everything was falling getting ready for this stream, chat. Here. I got y'all. There we go. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a Monster. It's called Rio Punch. As you can tell, I'm feeling pretty bonita today. I am going to a Halloween party later, and I'm going to dress up as a vampire. So I got one of my friends who has nail polish. She hooked me up. She painted me. Seems good. Yeah, it's one of those things that's not really good for you, but it tastes good. Mmm. Sensational. Well, I'm glad that the chat is working today, because we've been having a couple chat issues. Let me go ahead and get Cuphead set up here. A lot of things I have set up today, chat. Oh, because of the new challenge we have today, which in case you didn't see, we are going to be doing a challenge called the Backasswards Challenge. Let's get some music in here, shall we? Paid the price, and now they're fighting for their lives of omission, fraud with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads. Look at that. Look at that beautiful 300% there. We did that with a fucking Wii remote. Yeah. Okay. I got my energy. No, I'm not giving the souls to the devil. No. No souls will be given. That is bad. We are not bad people, at least in Cuphead. What else do I need? I need to get a wheel set up for y'all, chat. So I'll go over the rules first, and then actually no, I'll wait a minute to see if anyone else wants to join. I'm gonna go ahead. I already have the wheel made. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna insert it into the overlays. So I'm gonna have some music playing in the background while I have this set up. Let's see here. Let's not put on my caroling music that I've been practicing. Let's also not make my viewers go deaf. My apologies. Is that too loud, chat? Is that too loud? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to destroy your ears. Bah! Let's see here. So we got that going on. That's pretty good. It's pretty juicy. Now let me go ahead and get this set up. Also, I think I've heard this song too many times. There we go. No souls will be given. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get my vibe. You catch the drift. Okay. So all I have to do is pull up the wheel here because we have a wheel, chat. We got a very special wheel today. Let me... Oh, it's already set up? Cool. File. Open. Okay, and so now I just need to full screen it. Ooh, me likey. Hold on. You guys can already tell because of how bright my face is. Variable controller today, you know it. Yes, sir. We got the variable controller. Now let me see here. So I gotta add, right? Is it just add or do I gotta add a website? Okay, add. I'm gonna add a website. Window capture. And we're gonna call it Cuphead wheel here. Yeah, you guys see it now. I just gotta get that to fix. Would I rather be a furry or femboy? Femboy. Let me see here. Transform. No. Is it transform? Fit the screen. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. And then we just gotta figure out. So, hi, I'm here. And now I'm gone. So, let's see. How are we gonna do this? I think the solution is simple. My webcam, goodbye, hello, needs to be in front of the wheel. So now, hey, it's still a little faded in the back there because of the blue, unfortunately. But we can make this work, chat. So yeah. Now, since we got that done pretty quickly, let us go ahead and take this to the next level. Also, I'm gonna scooch my webcam down a little bit more so it can get my face. Can we like move a little bit towards this way? Thank you. Now I can be seen. Okay. We got that. Oh yeah. Yeah. I see you guys are going crazy. Y'all big wheel fans. If that's the case, I'll make more wheel content. Spinny wheel! Let's go gambling! And then Gigi saying, I remember telling him this idea. Glad you used it. Of course, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and hide this. No, not my face. We will be using this Cuphead wheel later. First, I need to explain to you guys. Oh yeah, you came in late for that AOG. I had a friend who painted my nails because after, I kid you not, I've had such a busy day today. After this chat, I am showering, changing into a vampire outfit, and hauling butt to like the other side of the city I live in because I'm gonna go to a Halloween party. So I'll give you guys the whole spiel. So I started off my morning by playing basketball like I do. You know, gotta get my cardio in, gotta get my jump shot. Because I'm a big basketball guy, right? As I have the shine in my glasses. And after that, I'm here. I'm setting up the stream and everything. And we're going to do this challenge. And then afterwards, I'm going to a Halloween party. Because I know it's late for you guys, but for me, it's lunchtime. Over in the America. So we're going to do this for a few hours. And then I'm going to get ready and go have some fun. So I had some nail polish done on me for the vampire fit. AOG said, Halloween party? My brother in Christ, Halloween ain't till 5 days. Yes, but some of us have college. Some of us have college. So, we have to make do with what we got. I kid you not, I have like a big exam the day after Halloween, and the class is like right in the morning, so. And plus, not everyone has a party on Halloween, because if everyone had the same party on Halloween, not everybody would go. AOG said, damn, like I just like not Ace Attorney, what is his name, like, no, is it Ace Attorney? Yeah, like Ace, is it Ace Attorney? No, it's like a Phoenix Wright. Like I was just like Phoenix Wright for a second, just like objection, you know. So yeah, let me go ahead and change the music, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna explain to you guys this challenge, because instead of making a script and like recording the audio on a different like setup where I go to record my stuff, I'm gonna record it here and see how well it works. Let me take my glasses off real quick. I'm blind. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and get my dinosaur hat real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and explain the rules. You guys can still see and whatnot. I have to like get up in a weird spot to grab my stuff. Because since I'm in my closet, I got to climb a lot. And the last thing I need for y'all to see are my legs. My legs or my feet. That is a Patreon premium service. that won't be eligible on a YouTube or Twitch stream, in case anyone was wondering. So, if you want to see some feet pics, make sure to like and subscribe to the stream for more crazy content. Oogly-goo. You want me to start with the ducky hat? I could start with the ducky hat for you guys. Hold on. I just have to get up again. Alright. Ducky hat. Where's the ducky hat? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah. I got the duck hat. I'll put it on now. No. I'll keep the dinosaur hat on. I'll keep the dinosaur hat on, and then when we start the challenge, we can, we can make sure to put on the duck hat. Someone in chat can remind me. Okay. One last thing here. I don't want anyone... Yeah, I could just have my script here. Okay. Let's change the music, and I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys the rules. Let's see here. Who's ready for a challenge, chat? I sure am. Let's see here. Where can I get some good music? I'm looking for my resources here. He did not say that, AOG. Yes, he did. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay. Let's see here. Give me some of that YouTube music. Okay. Explanation. Yeah, keep using media player. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, who is ready for the challenge? So we're going to be doing the Backasswards challenge today, as I apparently am in darkness. Okay, so how this challenge works, let's see here. I need my glasses on to see. Why did I take them off? Oh, I know, because I'm blinded. This is not going how I planned, chat. We gotta recover. Of course I'm not gonna say the truth. Imagine I get caught lacking like that. That'd be crazy. This is only 1 minute. I would like an explanation song that's longer than a minute. This is 1:22. We'll make do with what we got, chat. So, if you've never played The Binding of Isaac before, there is a challenge called the Backasswards challenge, where basically you beat the boss while given a random selection of items. Then, once you beat the final boss of the game, you play the game backwards by defeating the previous bosses until you reach the first boss of the game. So the catch, though, is that once you beat a boss, you then lose one of the items you had before that fight. Or, one of the items you had during the fight, right? And so I am taking this idea and I am bringing it to Cuphead. So how it's going to work is that we are going from the base game, no DLC, from the devil all the way to Root Pack. And the catch is that every time I beat one of the fights, I'm going to spin a wheel. That wheel that you guys saw at the beginning of the stream. And whatever it lands on in that wheel, I am not allowed to use the item for the rest of the challenge. Okay? Not only are all the bosses going to be on expert mode, but I am only going to have 1 life. So if I beat the devil and the king dice, and I'm just going down the list, and let's say I died to Sally Sage Play, I have to restart the challenge from the beginning. So I have 1 life to get through everything, just to add a little more challenge. And on top of that, I have 1 additional rule for myself. To keep me on my toes, I will alternate my loadout every fight. So in other words, I can't use the same weapon, charm, or super twice unless I don't have a choice. That way I'm not using Heart Ring for every single fight, because that would be unfair. So yeah, 1 life, expert mode, have to change my loadout every time. And then on top of that, if you guys want to see this wheel here, I added some interesting options. So if we full screen here, you see a -1 HP here. So if I land on a -1 HP, what that means is basically at the start of the fight, I have to lose that HP. So it lowers my HP counter. Yeah, y'all thought this was going to be an easy challenge. Nah, this is going to be a high quality stream YouTube challenge, bro. So before we begin, we have to first start by beating the first boss, which is the devil himself. So yeah, we are going all in, chat. We are, whew. I'm giving you guys a fun stream today. And so, in case we're not able to get this challenge done today, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and resume it tomorrow. I don't have like the set schedule for next month. The only thing I can tell you guys is that this stream will probably start like an hour or two later next week because I gotta get some stuff. So yeah, who's excited? I know I am. So we're gonna march all the way over here to Inkwell Hell. Now, there's a couple things I need to do before we start the stream. For example... Sorry, I need to breathe for a second. Bro said 24-hour stream starting right now. So let me go ahead and change the death counter up there to attempts. Because I have a feeling this is going to take multiple attempts. Oh, I have death counter set, but I don't... Ooh, I didn't think about this. Let's see here. So if I get rid of the death counter... Okay, that's a death counter. That's a death counter text. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say attempt. Yeah, it's not the cleanest quality, but... I'm going to do this. Attempt 1. And then I also got to add like the rules somewhere for future streams. What do you guys think? You think that attempt 1's in a good spot? Attempt 1? I think it looks fine. Okay, let's see here. Do it in real life. Like if you don't finish it in an hour, you do it again, so it's infinite struggling. Crazy, bro. No, I have a couple like torture videos coming up. Don't you worry. Looks fine. Thank you, NOC. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start this challenge by being the first boss. Shall we? Oh wait, hold on. I said shall we. I gotta start screen recording here. Screen record this. And then I'll start recording on there. And now we're set. So without further ado, we change outfits because someone wants me. Who's the someone? Gigi wants me to use the iconic the hat that y'all can't see me put on. Hold on, let me fix it. Let me fix my hat real quick. I can't let you all see me. If you guys saw that, you guys can't see. No flash photography. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm not gonna start with the casino. I'm gonna start with the devil, but close enough. Close enough, GG. So we got the duck hat on, the iconic duck hat. Now, there's already strategy before we even do the damn challenge, because whatever weapons we pick, we can't use them for King Dice. So we gotta be mindful. We gotta be very demure about this situation. So, what loadout am I gonna pick? I'm going to pick spread, and I'm going to pick converge, and my super. I'm feeling invincibility. I'm feeling invincibility. I don't think I need invincibility for the next fight, so I'm gonna pick that. And then we're gonna go weight stone. Weight stone, solid choice, nothing crazy. You know, I got my options here. This is like one of my favorite loadouts, and if I'm gonna have to do this challenge a lot, let me be a little quirky. Let me be a little quirky, chat. Okay, who's ready? Who's ready for the first attempt of the first ever Cuphead Backasswards challenge? It begins right now. Here we go, chat. No, we ain't giving you no souls. It's white stone. It's white stone. It's a wheat stone. Here we go. Battle begins. Bro, get away. 6 feet. Ooh. Oh no! What the heck? It doesn't matter if we die here. I mean, it does for our counter, but like, does it really matter? Okay, this is warm-up, chat. This is warm-up, chat. I haven't played this game in a long time. So if I get whacked here, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, chat. Yo, 6. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay, that was good. That was good. I survived. Just gonna hop across here. We're gonna catch him lacking one more time. Boom! Catch my man lacking. Catch the devil lacking, chat. We gotta catch him lacking. Okay. Talk about gonna catch me lacking. Jeez. No! No! What am I supposed to do here, chat? Oh, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! come on, we're not counting that. The challenge only counts once we beat the devil. I made that rule right now. Does not count. Does not count, chat. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die again, so it's all good. Like, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Ooh. Let me hit you. Let me tap you. Let me tap you on the shoulder real quick. Ooh. Okay. Let me grab that chin real quick. Okay, more bouncing balls. I love balls so much, guys. Yeah, no, I'm good. I can't even commit to the bit. Boom. Let me get more. Boom. Okay, weave. Balls. Oh, we're on next phase, chat. We're on next phase. Hold on, let me see if I can get a hit. Boom. We got a juicy hit right before the next phase. That's how we roll. Chat. There we go. Now we're going right down. Okay. Gotta be careful here, okay? Platform's gonna fall on me there. Good, now it's gonna go back to the middle. Let me just chill over here now. Okay, we got another one of these. We should be good if we chill here. Don't be greedy. Oh, we have a super. Chat. I'm going to hold on to the super for a second. Okay, I want to wait till the right opportunity, which is right now, so I don't get hit. Boom. Give me all that juicy damage, chat. Use these. Oh yeah, we don't even need the parry. We ain't that raking. We here to survive, chat. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Get some damage. Okay, good. We're done with that. Dash over. Love my piercing shots. My piercing shots are the bomb. Give me to your final phase. Everyone disappear. You all can leave now. Thank you. And GG's. First boss done. Hey, this wasn't that bad. Goodbye. Let's go. First boss done. Let's go. GG's in chat. Whew. You know, I thought it was going to be harder, but then I forgot I was wearing the duck hat, so... unfortunately, we won't be able to use the duck hat for the rest of the fight, which sucks. Now I have to remove the duck hat. And it waddled away, waddle, to the very next day, bum, ba-ba-dum. Okay. How are you gonna do Botanic Panic? It's too hard, man. What's Botanic Panic? Are you talking about Root Pack? Root Pack's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be so difficult. Cool, now we don't have to do that again, right? Because we're totally not gonna die. Okay! Who's ready for the first wheel spin? Here we go. All right, chat. What are we thinking? What we need? I want Heart Ring. I want Heart Ring to stay, and I want Heart Ring to stay. Heart Ring's the main one. Heart Ring and Divine Relic. I think those are two that we really need to try to keep. Let me check our odds real quick to see what our odds are in case we get screwed over. So right now we have a 4.35% chance to land on one specific, or just one in general. So we have a 4.35% chance to land on Heart Ring, which is bad. We do not want that. So what are we thinking, chat? Place your bets now. What do you think it's gonna land on? We got Twin Heart can go. I agree. Perry Sugar should totally say. We got a funny guy in chat. I want it to be a super. I don't think supers are really necessary. We can get the supers out of the way. Realistically, if we have our weapons, we should be fine. I think the most important thing in this challenge are the charms, because when it comes to like plane fights and everything like that, the charms are the only thing that matters. All right. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel, shall we? What are we gonna get? No heart ring. No heart ring. No heart ring. Come on. Come on. Alright. Speaking of balls, we lost the ball weapon. Which, you know, not happy about. Because, like, Grim Matchstick, Baroness von Bonbon, not Baroness von Bonbon, Rumor Honeybottoms, you know, like, we could have used that weapon for those fights. It could have waited till, like, after Aisle 3 to use it, but... Okay, we are not allowed to use Lobber for the rest of the challenge, okay? Let's go ahead and move on to King Dice. Here we go. Okay, as the rules imply, we are not allowed to die from this point forward, and we must completely change our loadout. So, instead of Super 2, I'm thinking Super 3. Instead of Weight Stone, I'm thinking Heart Ring. Might as well get it out of the way now. I'm thinking Charge Shot and Crack Shot. Now, before I confirm my selections, I need to make sure I'm not using anything that we may need. Why did my controller disconnect? Why are you blinking? That was odd. Anyway, I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing I want for Phantom Express. No, I don't think we need Heart Ring for Phantom Express. Okay. Let's do it. Boss number 2, King Dice. Here we go, chat. Now, this requires a bit of strategy too. Number 3 is what? Is that the cigarettes? Oh, it's the poker chip? I can handle the poker chip. Let's go with the poker chip. Must feel good to use a controller after Wii Remote Challenge. Hell yeah, it does, AOG. That shit was awful. Okay, you were not the boss I was expecting. I was expecting, poker chip things. Oh, shit. Whew, that was close. Not gonna lie, chat, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Whew! Gotta be quick, gotta be efficient. We're gonna switch to you, because I knew that shit was happening. Okay, we're gonna add one of you here for extra damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna charge it up. There we go. And now we just gotta keep doing the dancing game and hopefully not get hit. If we get hit here, it's not the end of the world. It would just be a sign of worse things to come. We're gonna put one of you up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're getting some hits. We just need this fight to end, like, soon. GG's! Aw. GG's! Come on! GG's! Thank you! What a dodge. You know, I've been practicing. Thank you. Alright, first one done. I'm not doing the rabbit. I am not doing the rabbit. I do not care what it offers me, chat. I am not doing the rabbit. The rabbit's gonna cook our HP. It's not worth it, especially when you only have 1 life. We have to try hard, which means we have to rely on Heart Ring and Divine Relic as much as we can. There is no, oh, I'm feeling a little quirky, let's go Weight Stone. Go Wheat Stone. No. We have to be precise. Because if we get to like aisle 1 and I die, I have to go back to the beginning. So, I'm either thinking domino or plane fight. Realistically, I feel better with the plane fight, but I'm going to go domino because I don't feel too confident about plane fights right now. 1, 2, it would be 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. Perfect. Here we go. We can do this. We have the weapons for it. That's the reason why I'm doing this fight specifically. Charge Shot works well against this fight, and then Crack Shot's always a great weapon. I guess we're using a super! Unintentional super! Yep, and there it goes, because I'm not willing to get hit over a super, chat. And you know what? That's okay. Charge Shot. I think I got some good hits in, right, chat? Snipe him! Ooh. 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 Oh, come on! What was that? Whatever. Whatever. Heart ring's still here to save our butt. And there we go. There we go. I should have gotten that parry. That was unfair. But we still got through. With more than 3 HP. So we just need to roll a 3, a 2, and we should be good. Let's roll a 3, chat. 2, 1, 3. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about those fights. The worst fight here would be number 7. So we can't roll a 1 at all costs. 3, 1, 2. Cool. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, chat. GG's that fast? You already know I'm on a mission. We have 1 HP. We have 1 life, I mean. There is no... We have to treat this serious now. So I don't have to do multiple challenges of this. I did not come here to do multiple challenges. So when I seem more like a sweat than usual, you know why. Yeah, we can use a super here. I mean, it's whatever. Can we get a GG's? Can we get a GG's, chat? Ah! Yo! Yo! Did y'all see that? Did y'all see what situation I was just in, chat? Bro, that was literally... Clip it! Clip it! Clip it! If it wasn't for that shot, I would have gotten hit. Not that it would have mattered in the grand scheme of things. But, you know, it's an important thing to mention. It was a highlight. Thank you, Web N for the GG's. And now we're just gonna roll a 3. And we're gonna start this fight. Just gonna put you here first. Okay, cool. 1, 2. Ah! Damn it! Oh, come on! Whoa! Whoa! We're taking too many hits here. Okay, we're gonna relax. We're just gonna relax real quick. We're not gonna stress out. I got one of those in. We're gonna get one of those in. I'm gonna pop one of these here. We're gonna get a soul! Soul of the Divine! I got this! I know how to multitask! Let's go, chat! Yeah! Feel the power! Oh! Oh, okay. Fine, fine. If that's how you want to play. GG's! GG's, you bum! Second boss done! Oh! Oh! That's why we have Heart Ring, chat. Heart Ring will carry us in this fight. As long as we don't lose it, we can rely on Heart Ring. In my opinion, the best super, or best charm in the game. You gotta go. Well, it's nice seeing you, GG. Whew. Alright, chat. Who's ready to spin the next wheel here? Alright, let's go ahead and put the wheel back up here. Okay, so in case you joined late, we currently cannot use Lobber. That's it. Everything else is on the table. We do not want to lose anything else. Let me know what you guys think it's going to land on. What are we thinking? What do we want it to land on? We want it to land on what? Twin Hearts, Pea Sugar, stuff like that. Those are the two, or any of the supers, if we're being honest with ourselves. I know, it was the first one that rolled. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and spin it then. Let's see. Me personally, I wanted to land on Pea Sugar, because Divine Relic and Heart Ring are going to be our key charms. The charms are the most important parts of this challenge, because they can carry us. What's it gonna be? Come on, come on. Something pointless, like Pea Sugar. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Bro, why is it taking all of our weapons? I mean, Twist Up isn't, you know, the best weapon in the game, but come on! Take out some of the useless charms. Okay, so we are losing 2 weapons right off the bat. No emergency weapon change with Twist Up, and no Lobber. Everything else is available in the game, but weapons. So that's crazy. That's crazy, chat. So let us... I think the wheel took my comment literally. I mean, hey, you know, it has a mind of its own. Okay, so another rule, a rule for WebN and anyone else who joined the stream. We have 3 rules. Every time we beat a boss, we have to spin a wheel. I only have 1 life. So if I die, we have to restart the game from the beginning. And then the third thing is that for every fight, we have to alternate weapons. So I cannot use the same weapon. So we can't fully rely on Heart Ring. So, welcome back, GG007. This is going to be my loadout. We did Super 3 last time. I'm going to Super 1. I can't use Heart Ring. I'm thinking Astral Cookie. We get a guaranteed 1 HP. It's good. It's good. I think that's all we need, chat. Here, I'm Converge. Converge, great job at taking care of them. Now, we could go to Spread if we want to. I don't think it's the correct thing to do. I think Pea Shooter. Because we'll have Converge to take care of the eyeballs on the first phase. And then, on every other phase, we can use the Pea Shooter to, like, actually get some shots in. That's my logic. The only thing I'm trying to think about is if I want to use Pea Shooter for Sally Stage Play or not. Because Pea Sugar is a solid weapon. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Yes, I'm gonna go with this loadout. Okay, here we go. I just gotta... The biggest thing I'm gonna have to worry about is making sure I don't forget, like, how to play Chalice. Because it's 1 life. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, chat. How about I wish you... how about you guys wish me luck when you actually can see the game? You know? That'd be kind of crazy. So, sorry about that, guys. Let's go back to map here. Okay. One last time. Here's the loadout. I'm thinking Converge to take care of the eyeballs in the first phase. And then I'm thinking Pea Shooter because it's great all around. And then Super 1 in case we just need, like, good consistent damage for the final phase. And then Astral Cookie for the dashing parries and just for the extra HP. Okay. Now that that's all set, let's go ahead and start this. And you guys can see the screen this time. Here we go. Okay. Go up top here. Parry that. I want one of these. Yeah. Keep giving me those. Shred through the HP. Shred through HP like no tomorrow. Can't be taking stupid hits. Okay. That's all you got? Get out of here, you bum. Okay. Okay, we're gonna waste all 3 of these. We gotta get some good consistent DPS. Free parry, don't mind if I do. I'm guessing right. Wow, I'm so smart, chat. We're gonna get some more damage in there. Shred through his HP. We're gonna do that. Okay, perfect. Right there, right there. I want this DPS. Yes! Damn it! You see? I hate that. Parry into hit. We're doing good so I can afford a hit. But realistically, I shouldn't be taking anything. We're gonna do a couple of these hits. Okay, we're gonna turn over here. No! What the heck is going on, chat? I can't be taking hits like this. Okay. Okay, let's get this parry out of the way now. Or you could just not. Okay. Woo! That was risky, chat. Oh, I'm playing risky today. Should not be playing risky with 2 HP. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna save up for my super chat. I think it's the right thing to do. Okay, we're about to get my super. Okay. I'll wait till the next time he opens up for it. Oh, shit! I forgot. I thought it was Cuphead. That's why I got Super 1. I should have taken Super 3. Actually, I couldn't have taken Super 3. Pay no attention to what just happened there. Instead, we are using our EXs! We should be good as long as we don't take no stupid hits, chat. Double jump. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that. GG's! There we go. Okay. There we go. That was a close one. I got scared. Okay. All right. 3 of them done. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to the wheel, chat. What do we want it to land on? We don't want Heart Ring. We don't want Heart Ring. We don't want it to be a weapon. We don't need it to be any of those things. Okay. I'm hoping if I can get my my little green screen over here to work a little better. Oh well, we'll leave it be. We'll leave it be. Okay. Someone in chat lay AOG what it is. Here we go. I need it to not be Heart Ring. Don't be Heart Ring. Don't be Divine Relic. And don't be a weapon, please. I mean, at least keep us the charms. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. That's doable. That's doable. We weren't planning on using Heart because we have Chalice. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can take that. We can take that. Okay. Heart. Heart is just a charm we can't be using. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let me move over here. Okay. Seems fair. Okay. So, we can't use any of these. So right off the bat, I'm thinking Roundabout and Crack Shot. Roundabout we can use for the first phase. And we can also use it for its EX potential. I'm thinking, well, what charm should we use? We can't use Heart. We could go to Heart Ring, but there's not too many parryable opportunities in this phase. So I'm thinking this is one of the rare times I want to use Twin Hearts. Because sometimes there's some BS that we honestly can't plan for. Let's do... What if instead of Roundabout, we do Crack Shot, and then we do Spread? Because since we have the Super Art 2 and we have extra HP, we can afford to be more aggressive. Because last time we used Pea Shooter, Converge, 1, and Cookie. So I'm thinking Twin Hearts, Super 2, Spread, and Crack Shot. Yeah. Because there are many chances where we can get close to Shred with Spread, which is why I like that. And then Crack Shot's just a decent weapon. Okay, we got our plan. We got our plan. Let's go ahead and start this fight, shall we? Here we go. Crack Shot, Spread. Let me go through it one more time for everyone in chat. Crack Shot is going to be our primary source of damage. Spread is going to be for the phases where she's standing still. And to support the Spread aggressive combo, we have Super Art 2 for invincibility, and we have Twin Hearts for more HP flexibility. Okay, here we go, chat. Wish me luck. We lost Heart. We lost Heart. Nothing crazy, thankfully. Okay, Shred. I have a question. Why do we still have 3 HP? Did I not equip Twin Hearts? I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in. Why Twin Hearts? We are using Twin Hearts so we can play more aggressive. I don't think you understand what it means to only have 1 life. If we have 1 life, I gotta go back to the beginning. I don't want to go back and fight the devil again. I don't want to go fight the devil. Bro, we already cooked him. I don't want to go back for a barbecue sesh. Camera, can you focus on me, please? Focus. Okay, good enough. Alright. We begin.
A great slam and then here goes.
Dash. Opportunity. Heart. She tries to give me kissy kissy. Weave. Okay, there we go. Spread. Spread that damage. Spread that damage around. Spread that damage. Okay, we're gonna go for a interesting parryable combo. Okay, we're losing room. Okay, that was a close dodge, chat. We go back. We scooch back. We should be good. I'm gonna add one here. Yeah. We missed our parry opportunity, but that's okay. We didn't get hit. We didn't get hit. We didn't get hit. Okay, here we go. We set one of those up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't want that baby to be hitting me. Yes, sir. We gotta get rid of the baby when we can. I'm saving up for my super. I'm saving up for my super. In case you guys are curious what my plan is, I am 100% saving up for a super right now. I got hit. It's okay. Because I got a super! Okay, shred, shred. Shred through HP. Shred through HP. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We are so good right now. We are so up. We are up, chat. We are up. Okay, we're gonna... She should be dead by now. She should be close to being dead. And we get out of there safely. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. You can shoot them, and they start crying. That is the answer to your question, chat. Answer the question in chat. Okay, now we just shred through here. This is why we have spread. This is why we have spread. We have a spread aggressive build right now, is what I want to call it. Okay, we're going in. We're going to save our invincibility for the final phase here. Okay, this should be GG's. Okay, I'm going to wait till the right moment to use it, chat. We going up, we going up, we going dashing, we up, we up, we up, we up, super! Okay, now we just shred, we shred through HP, and now we're good, we're good. You gotta, you know, this battle was, elementary, my dear Watson. If I didn't stutter like 1,000 times, that probably would have sounded cooler. Now, this is where the odds start going out of our favor. We beat 4 bosses so far. We beat 4 bosses: Sally Stage Play, Phantom Express, King Dice, and the Devil. So now we're looking at like a 5% chance, which isn't bad, but we're looking at a 5% chance to lose one of those weapons that we really don't want to lose. And by weapons, I mean charms. And by charms, I mean Heart Ring. We can't lose it. That is going to be our saving grace. Okay, here we go, chat. Place your bets. What do you think the wheel is going to determine for us? I'm thinking it's going to be a jerk and go for another weapon. I think it's going to take away something like... We needed to not take away Crack Shot. Don't take away Crack Shot. And then don't take away Heart Ring. We need those. We need those. Okay. In a perfect scenario, it'll take something like Pea Sugar or one of the supers. Okay. So here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Smoke Bomb was going to be used for the later bosses. It's okay. We don't have Smoke Bomb, which means we cannot necessarily rely on dodging as much. Unless we use Heart Ring. I mean, Divine Relic. So. But the good news is, at least it didn't take Heart Ring. Okay. So. Just to recap. We can't use Lobber. We can actually pull it up here. Just to recap real quick. We can't use Heart. We can't use Smoke Bomb. We can't use Lobber. And we can't use Twist Up. Okay. So. It doesn't really matter what weapon I have here because we're going to do Dr. Cal. This is where Divine Relic comes into play, chat. Dr. Cal. Divine Relic is just going to need to carry us home. This could be a run ender right here if I die. So I gotta play some damn good Cuphead. Wish me luck, chat. Here we go.
Here's a real high-class
Go for the parry. Some may say that was greedy. I think it was a strategy driven. I know there are different strategies to use for this. I'm going with this strategy. Okay. Evade. Blow the bomb. We just need to get rid of the top. It's a little off the top. Okay, there we go. We're gonna keep my super. I'm gonna see if I can keep my super. I think we can do this without getting rid of our super. Okay. I'm going for it! Ah, there we go. We got him on the latter half. I was worried because of that bomb placement that was gonna screw us over. And that certainly did screw me over. Come on, bro. How much health did I not hit him, chat? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. 3 HP. Okay. We going in, chat! Opening. Opening. Okay, we need to get down. We need to get down. Okay. Okay, I'm going up top for bombs. Going up top for bombing tactic. Boom, boom. We switching. We switching, chat. We switching. I have an opportunity. Okay, I got hit. It's okay. We're still at 3 HP. Super! Get a couple weight stone attacks. Okay, I gotta retreat so I don't get hit. Worst place to retreat. I should have retreated. Okay, I got 2 HP. I got 2 HP. Bro should be cooked, though. Don't get it mistaken. I've been doing damage this whole time. Bro should be cooked. Okay. Parry. Parry. A little greedy. I know. Don't judge me. We can get a super. We can get a super. Okay, we don't need it. We don't need it. Whew. Whew. 2 HP. A little bit of leeway, but we managed to get through a chat. GG's in chat. GG's in chat. Whew. Okay. That could have been a run ender. Okay. How are we doing so far? You guys as nervous as I am? Because I don't want to restart. So, at this point, we have options. Because realistically, we could go to Werner Vermin, which is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking we go Werner Vermin, then Cala Maria, then Captain Briny Beard, and then Rumor Honeybottoms, I think is the order I want to go in case anyone's curious. So one more time for everyone in chat. Since we just beat Dr. Cal, I'm thinking we drop down to Werner Vermin, then we go upright to Cala Maria, then we drop down from Cala Maria to Captain Briny Beard, and then we finish off the aisle with Rumor Honeybottoms. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what weapon or charm or super we're about to lose, chat. Can you get rid of one of the supers? We haven't been using the supers. Just keep Divine. Okay. Keep Divine Relic and Twin Heart, and I'll be happy. And please don't get rid of a weapon. I know it's a lot, but come on. Come on! Seriously? Oh, we lost another weapon, chat. We lost another weapon. And a good, aggressive weapon, too. Oh, we lost Spread Shot really early, chat. That's not good. It's not good. Some of the bosses are really weak to Spread Shot. Like, I don't know. Rumor Honeybottoms! Literally, the loadout I was going to use for Rumor Honeybottoms was Lobber and Spread Shot. Both of those are gone, chat. I was going to use Spread Shot for Werner Vermin. Gone. Gone. I see my chat's very supportive here. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Look above me. I got "You Are Cooked." My chat's so supportive, guys. Can you believe it? I say guys like I'm talking to anyone else. Okay. Anyway, we're going to do Werner Vermin like I said. Nothing changed. Okay. Now, an exception to this rule, of course, is Divine Relic. Because if Divine Relic lands on the weapon, I'm going to use the weapon. You know what I mean. It's just a part of the weapon. I can't really, like, not use specific weapons. If that makes sense. So, just to recap what charms I can't use. I can't use Heart or Smoke Bomb. So I'm thinking either Heart Ring or Twin Hearts. Let's see here. I'm thinking, oh yeah, we can't use Spread, we can't use Twist Up, and we can't use Lobber. Huh. I'm thinking Charge for my first weapon, and then I need more of a melee weapon. Which I can't really, I don't really have melee weapons anymore. Maybe Roundabout? I mean, it doesn't really matter what weapons we pick specifically, because after this we're doing the mermaid fight. So, that doesn't matter. I'll figure out my second shot. My super. Oh, I could go Chalice. Since you never used it, opinion on Twist Up. I think Twist Up is an optional weapon at best. Because Twist Up has interesting mechanics, but they don't necessarily make it to the point where you should use it over roundabout. It's one of those weapons where you have to learn it, and once you learn it well enough, then you can start using it for specific situations. So my opinion on it is it's a good weapon to learn because its EX does a good deal of damage, but it's not a weapon you can just pick up and immediately use because it requires a little bit of aiming for it. So I guess I'm indifferent. I mean, it's not my go-to at all. Like, for this challenge, I would have used Twist Up as a backup option. So in other words, Twist Up is an okay weapon. It's just never going to be my primary weapon. Do I think it's the worst weapon in the game? Maybe. Maybe, actually. Now that I think about it, because there's not too many weapons in the game. So... But, I mean, that's not a bad thing against Twist Up. That just shows how good Cuphead's weapons are. Where all weapons can be used. At least that's how I feel about it. So anyway, I'm thinking either Heart Ring or Twin Hearts for Werner Vermin. I was thinking Heart Ring at first, because, you know, 3 HP, we don't have to worry about our DPS being lowered, but we can't really get any parryable opportunities in the second phase. So I'm running it back with Twin Hearts again. If I'm going to use my super, I can realistically only use it for the third phase. Invincibility wouldn't be half bad, but I don't really think I have any good weapons that could capitalize off of it. Because our main DPS weapons, Spread and Lobber, would work really well with Invincibility super. So, I don't know. If I don't want to use Twin Heart, I can go Chalice. And then we could have more of an option with the one super. But I don't like the idea of being pigeonholed to 1 HP. Plus, since we have to jump a lot during this phase, I don't want to have to rely or have to focus on second jumping with Chalice. AOG, we have unfortunately lost Spread Shot very early in the challenge. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing for this boss and the rest of the run. So we're doing Werner Vermin right now, and after Werner Vermin, Calamaria, then Captain Brideybeard, then we're finishing off with Rumor Honeybottoms. So charge, accurate shot, don't have to think too much about it. I'm thinking, can't use Twist Up either. We could do something basic like Pea Shooter. Pea Shooter has a good EX. I may end up picking Pea Shooter. Yeah. Oh, wait, I could also just go Heart Ring Crack Shot combo. Yeah, I like that. If I'm running low on HP, I can go Heart Ring Crack Shot combo. I'm thinking that's a better call. And then if I happen to get the super, I'm probably only going to use it on the final phase. Because realistically, in the first two phases, I'm going to be using my EXs for supers. So I like this. So we're going to go Charge as my primary, Crack Shot and Heart Ring as my secondary HP combo, and then Super Art 3 for the final phase to hopefully get some good DPS in. Okay, we got our strategy in. Let's go ahead and start this fight. Werner Vermin. Here we go, chat. Oh! Oh! Clip-worthy? Clip-worthy, chat? Someone in chat let me know if that was clip-worthy, because I totally thought I was getting hit there. We have 110 right now. Crazy. Yeah, right? Someone clip that, please. Okay. We're going... I'm shooting one of these now. 1, 2... Let's get another one up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, we got all the HP we can get. Okay, we got our super. I don't feel like using it, though. We got hit. It's okay. It's okay. That's what we have the extra HP for. We're getting to that final phase right now, chat. Hold on. Super! Carry me through. Carry me through. Carry me through. Carry me through. No! Why'd you leave me? Why'd you leave me, super? Okay, we're going charge. We're going charge. I don't even want to hit them. I'm kind of like they're whatever. Damn it! Okay. Yeah, we're literally just gonna get through you. Okay, I pressed the wrong button there, chat. I'm getting cooked. Woo! Woo! There we go! GG's! GG's, we survived. Oh. That 3 HP was essential, chat. S rank too, because why not? Shiny Shrimpo fan. I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but can't really be reviewing your stuff while having one life. I will say I do like the Goopy Trinket. Cup of water. Gives Lobber a damage up. I feel like that would be cool. So yeah. Any others? I'll see if there's any others that I think are interesting. Not a fan of Fishing Rod. Heart Snare could be very complicated. Because, like, if you think an obstacle or a projectile is going to hit you, it hits something else instead. I think if I were to pick one of your charms as my favorite, I would have to pick Duster. Because slowing down enemies seems like something I would enjoy greatly. Okay, here we go, chat. Okay, we've beat how many bosses so far? How many bosses have we beaten so far, chat? Is anyone keeping track? Let me see here. How many bosses have we beat? We can do the math here, chat. Okay, so we've been 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've beaten 7, no. That can't be right. We've beaten 6 bosses. 2 in, we've beaten 4 bosses? Because we've beaten King Dice, the Devil, Phantom Express, Calamaria, Dr. Cal, and Werner Vermin. So that's 6. We've beaten 6 bosses. Okay. So if we have beaten 6 bosses, what are our odds that we're going to land on Heart Ring? 1, 6. I believe we have like close to a 6% chance of losing our Heart Ring now. Not crazy yet, but still a possibility. So we need to keep an eye out for that, chat. Alright, here we go. What do you guys think it's going to land on? I think we're going to finally lose the super. I think it's time. I think it's time. The supers have been surviving so long. Let's get rid of some supers. I'm fine with it. Don't... Wheel, buddy. You know I love you. Don't take away a weapon. Don't take away a weapon. And don't take a heart ring. Don't take a heart ring. Don't take Divine Relic either. Just don't take out those sections. I mean, if there's something specific I don't want you to get rid of, don't get rid of heart ring, okay? Don't get rid of our weapons either. But if there's one thing I want you to not get rid of, it's heart ring, okay? But please leave us some weapons to play with. Okay, here we go. What we got, chat? What we got? No! Go! No! 5.55% chance. 5.55% chance that it was going to land on Heart Ring. I need a moment of silence. Okay. If we want to use the Heart Ring ability, we have to use Divine Relic. I'm going to go ahead and use Divine Relic, chat. Or do I not want to use Divine Relic? It's Calamaria. Because after Calamaria, I'm doing Captain Briny Beard. I'm gonna stick with my gut. I'm doing Divine Relic. So could you like reconnect? Thank you. Also, if it disconnects, if my controller disconnects during a fight, we can't count that, chat. We can't count that. Let me just send a text real quick to someone and then we can go ahead and start. I'm just still trying to cope. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Loadout for Calamaria. I don't know. That. Okay. Here we go, chat. We're relying on Divine Relic now. Okay. Calamaria. Here we go, chat.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
Up, up, top. Can't get hit here. This is also a run ender, in case I didn't say that. And basically, like, almost every plane fight is going to be a possible run ender. Okay, okay, okay. Couldn't even get one. Whatever. Super! In the face. Here we go. Not that she bad. Not Gigi calling her a baddie. That's crazy. Like, you don't have to say what everyone's thinking. JK, ow! Okay, fine, I deserve that. I deserve that. Whatever. Okay, we need to get our parries here. Good, we got one. Okay. Got that. Gotta get... Oh my gosh! Super again! Okay, chat, we're not doing good. We are not doing good right now. Okay, I need to lock in, chat. Dude! What the heck? Back to 2 HP. Can I get a super? I'm going for it. Super! Yes, we got... What? 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 We got paralyzed while being in a super chat? We may be cooked. We may be cooked. This is it. This is all we get. We get 1 HP. We get 1 HP, chat. We get 1 HP, chat. This is all we have. All because we lost Heart Ring. And there we go. And there we go. As soon as we lost Heart Ring. The challenge truly begins. Alright guys, who's ready to spin the wheel? That's not the wheel! That's the wheel. Give me 1 second, chat. Can I get an RIP in chat for what just happened? Can I get an RIP, a rest in peace in chat for that? Okay, we still got pea sugar. Well, it restarted from the beginning now. So let us go ahead and beat the devil real quick. One more time. And then we can go ahead and start this challenge again. Yippee! Up top to the devil we go. Yes, everything resets from the beginning. There we go. And now we begin. No more duck hat. I don't want to. I'm about to take this hat off after this fight, probably. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, he's cooked now. He's on his next phase. Okay. Okay, and now we're on the next phase. Here we go! See if we can get this first try. Okay, we have a minute. Okay, now it's about to come to the middle. Okay. Ooh, yes, please keep giving us parryable objects. I appreciate you, good sir. Yeah, next phase already. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Damn it, I forgot. Since I had weight stone equipped, I can't really parry anything. At least anything that I want to. Let's see if we can get our super real quick. Or maybe just like skip this and go to the final phase already. That would be nice too. Okay, cool. Can we get through? Oh, I'm using that super. You must be fucked up thinking I'm gonna take that hit. Can we get this? There we go! Woo! I still got it. I still got it. I still got it, chat. Thank you for the GGs. AOG, we died. We lost Heart Ring and everything pretty much crumbled after that. So we're back to the beginning. Yeah. Okay, see how happy I am? I'm gonna make you a deal, GG007. I'm so confident that this is going to be pea sugar that if the wheel does not choose pea sugar, I'm going to pick it for King Dice. That's how confident I am. Okay, who's ready? Who's ready to see pea sugar? Who's ready to see pea sugar? Come on now. Cool, so we're just not gonna have fun today. We're just not gonna have fun because it chose charge shot. It chose charge shot. It shows charge motherfucking shot. Okay, we're not having fun today, chat. This is not a fun stream anymore. This is just torture. Yeah. So deal's a deal. We're using pea sugar. I'm gonna go Super 1. Let us go. I like the idea of crack shot, especially since we can't use charge anymore. Oh, let's use twist up. We can use twist up's EX for damage. Okay, here we go, chat. Wish me luck. Well, at least we don't have to worry about parrying. We want it to be 3. There we go. Crack shot's gonna have to carry us since we don't have charge shot for this fight. Okay, here we go. We don't get extra HP either. So the only extra HP we get is from this fight. I mean, it's from like what King Dice will give us. Nah, twist up can do that. Twist Up's EX is pretty powerful. Plus, we didn't get to use Twist Up last time. I already lost my baby charge shot, so like, I'm trying to spice it up a little. Of course, not take stupid hits. But yeah, no, we're 100% just sticking to crack shot. Damn it! Dude! I'm losing my mojo, chat. How did we take 2 hits to this stupid cigarette? Okay, we're cooked, chat. We are cooked. You want to kill? At least let me finish this boss. That seriously didn't kill? Okay, dude should be cooked! How much health does this cigarette have? Okay. Oh no, I don't know how to feel. I kind of like the challenge. I don't, I'm lying. Let's go. We gotta get HP. So I have to risk it on the rabbit, as much as I don't want to. Okay. Still safe. Oh, also, to answer your question, twist up you out of your mind? Yes! Yes, I am. Oh, great! We don't even get to do it. Domino! Here we come.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
I don't have to worry about parrying! Let's go! Hey, you can't lie. Twist up kind of carrying. Oh, I'm cooked. Whoa! Hold on! Hold on! Woo! Wow, what just happened? Did Twist Up just become viable for a boss? Someone write that down. Okay. Now we have to genuinely get a 3. We can't mess up here. Okay. We're gonna go 9. We're gonna go 9, so at least we have a HP. An extra HP of wiggle room. Okay. Fight shouldn't be too hard. Let's see how this goes.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go.
I'm gonna wait till he gets into a good spot. Those were the only 2 I memorized where they were. Everything else, I have no idea. Okay. Were you here? Nope. Are you another one? Yes. You're there. Good, 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 good. Okay. Got lucky there. Roses were up top here. Yep, I'm going in. Okay. Okay. And now here we go. This is it. There we go. Woo! Okay, I think I may have just saved this run. We'll see. We'll see. We need to roll a 3. And we gotta get ready for hell. If he picks the other side, I would be fine, but I imagine he's gonna pick my side, because he's evil. 2, 1, 3. Which side did he pick? Okay, he picked that side. Can I get a couple quick shots? Okay, cool. Don't have to worry about parrying that first shot, but everything else I gotta worry about parrying. Let's just get some hits in. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. At least we never have to worry about that first. What? What? Okay, we may have croaked. I may have croaked there. Super! Come on! Okay, we may be cooked. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Woo! Let's go. We saved that run, chat. We saved that run from a cigarette. Woo! It's good luck. It's good luck. What can I say? Okay, hopefully for everyone who's been watching the stream, this explains to you how meticulous I have to be with these weapons. This strategy. Because one death makes you start from the beginning. So, hopefully that gives you an idea of what we're dealing with. So before we go ahead and do the Phantom Express, we gotta spin a wheel, chat. Here we go. Time to spin a lovely wheel. We want pea sugar out. Let's see what it gives us. I don't even have a guess at this point. Don't be lobber, don't be lobber, don't be lobber. You bitch! Damn it! So we're just gonna take out all the fun, huh? We're just gonna take out all the fun, aren't we, guys? Wow! No more lobber! No more lobber! No more lobber, guys! No more lobber. That was the closest it's ever been, bro. Closest it's ever been. Here we go. Same strategy as before, nothing's changed. I like this loadout the best. And then in case some of them ever get too close, we can spam our super. Okay, you're cooked. Cool, and we got our super for this next part. Ooh, am I gonna get hit here, chat? Let's find out. Nope, didn't get hit. That's pretty dope. Oh, okay, my favorite combo, parry into getting hit, chat. Okay, we're just gonna 1, 2, berserk 3 that. Right side, middle, okay, okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Now I didn't get hit for that. Grateful for that. Okay, here we go. Let's get some good hits here, chat. Woo! Close one, too. Now we're just bouncing around the stage like a volleyball, chat. We could save some of our supers, but I don't feel like saving any of our EX cards. I feel like just getting rid of this fight. Going for it. Okay, we should have one for the final phase if I do this right. Okay, good. We have one for the final phase. We just have to worry about pumpkin on top. Super! Get some damage in there. Get some juicy damage in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see, chat. That's what I like to see. That's the type of free real estate I like to see in my Cuphead gameplay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, juicy. Oh, juicy damage. Oh, juicy damage. Come take me home. Get that parry in, and G motherfucking GG. Come on now. Come on now. That was clean. That was clean. You're done. You're cooked. Once you open up again, it's over. It's over. You done. You done. Open wide, motherfucker. Get out of here. Get out of here. Because your cheeks, that fight was too easy. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We still need to get out of aisle 3. Wheel, get rid of pea sugar for us. Oh, please, we're not even gonna play any games. Don't get rid of a weapon, and just get rid of pea sugar. You passed pea sugar, you're going to get rid of another weapon. Don't you dare get rid of crack shot. Don't you dare get rid of my crack shot! I shouldn't be surprised at this point, chat. I shouldn't be surprised at this point. You want to die? You're not the one playing the challenge! I want to die! Okay. No charge shot, no crack shot, and no lobber. So no fun. No fun, chat. No fun is allowed. Let's go Chaser. I'm feeling greedy. I'm gonna go coffee, because since we're using Chaser, we're probably gonna be stuck on some fights for a little while longer. That's my logic anyway. I'm gonna send a quick text to my friend, my tech friend, because this thing is bugging, and I wanna let him know. Okay. Apologies for the radio silence. Dino hat's coming off. And we're going to begin, shall we? Our loadout is simple. We are focusing more on offense rather than defense. And the Chaser, I'm going to have to rely on my own dodging skills for survivability, but I think we got it. See how this goes. We can't use crack shot, so we got to resort to Chaser. We only get 3 HP though. We're not relying on Heart Ring, which is a challenge in itself. Perfect dodge. Perfect dodge. Couldn't ask for a better dodge. Okay, give me that. Okay, we're saving that for the next fight. The next phase, I mean. We can get through this. Yeah, you thought you were gonna get the hit. Get out of here. Second phase. Off with the really slim woman. The really slim woman. Okay. We're gonna wait till she spawns the minions before I use the super. Okay. I want them to move first. Okay. Now we're in a pickle. Now we use super! Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm using Chaser so I don't necessarily have to get up close to her. I can focus more on dodging. I'm getting lucky with some of these. Okay. Going with you. Can't get close. There we go. There we go. We just had to change our strategy a little. That's what we got to do, chat. I'm going to use some of these. Okay, there we go. Let's get some of these off. Can you leave that there for me? Thanks. Now we got this to parry if we need it, I think. Oh no, or we could just parry into getting hit. Okay, we're not doing that ever again. And there we go! A little change of strategy because of the lack of crack shot, but in the end, we were able to survive. Not a bad fight, I will say. Thank you for the GGs. Not a bad fight. So, now what? Now we get to spin the wheel again and see what our fortune beholds. I have nothing to say. We get to lose another weapon, guys. We're not having fun. I'm not having fun. We're not having fun. There's no having fun in this game. Let's recap what weapons we can't use. So, we can't use lobber. We can't use charge. We can't use crack shot or roundabout. So we get 5 options for weapons we have to rotate. Chaser, spread, pea shooter, converge, and twist up are our options now. The only good thing is that we still have Heart Ring and Divine Relic. I'm not gonna use that. Okay, here we go. This is a run breaker though.
A great slam and
You want me to use? I'll use it just for you. I'll use the middle hitting tactic just for you real quick. Okay, I did it. Okay, there we go. We got clean. We got clean damage. Ooh, that was I was destined to get hit there. That was prophesized. Okay, let's see if I can save up for a super now. Okay. Super in your face. Really? Okay, whatever. We got it there. Perfect. Got a lucky pop shot there. Okay. 2 HP plus whatever we get from parries. I think we have 2 HP opportunities left for parries. We're gonna have to find out. Okay, we couldn't get that one in time, but that's okay. That's okay. We got a damn good amount of parries. Now we just have to find an opportunity to rush in. Well, I chose my opportunity being right now. Okay, we back up. Here we go! Ooh, did you guys see that juicy damage I just did? Oh, let's go! Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Dr. Cal ain't got nothing on me, chat. Okay. Woo! Not only did we beat Dr. Cal, chat, but we S-ranked that. Come on now. And that was way too close. Okay. Who's ready to see Heart Ring get taken? Because my bet is they're going to screw us over like they did last time. What we losing? What we losing, chat? What we losing in this run? What we losing? No! No! I'd rather take Pea Shooter! Okay, good. Good. Okay. Not good, but at least we didn't lose HP. Imagine starting a Cala Maria fight, taking a hit at the start of the battle. Yo. 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 Okay. Okay. But we still lost another weapon! Okay. This is what we got. We don't even have Pea Shooter anymore. We got Twist Up. We got Twist Up. We got Converge. We have Chaser and Spread, right? Let's see. Let's look at here. We still have Chaser, Spread Shot, Converge, and Twist Up. That's it. We only get 4 weapons to choose from, and we have to alternate from them. So maybe sometimes I'll only pick 1 weapon now. We'll have to see. You guys don't need to see all my tabs. Ignore that. Let's see here. Here we go. We running it. Okay. I'm wondering if I should do Cala Maria now to get it over with. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Cala Maria to get it over with, chat. Here we go. I know we could go Werner Vermin. I just want to get Cala Maria out of the way because this could end the run. Let's see.
a brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Here we go. Okay. Get out of the way. I don't care about parries right now. I care about surviving. And I still got hit on the last possible projectile. What a game, chat. What a game. Okay. Dodge! Dodge the Souls of the Damned. Quick hit. Super! Okay. Gotta worry about where those are coming from. Okay. Okay. We got this. Okay. We need some... Yes, perfect. We need some parryable opportunities here. And you gave us 1. Thank you. I'll take that. Not the thick mermaid with 2 C's, bro. That's crazy. Okay, come on now. Okay, we need that super now. We need that super now. We need the super! Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna wait, we're gonna wait. Patience, 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 patience. Super through the bane! Okay. I don't know if that was worth it or not. I guess we'll see. I need to get rid of y'all. I need to get rid of y'all. I need to get rid of y'all. Okay, come on. Come on! I'm spamming. I'm spamming. There's too many. Yes! Final phase with 3 HP. I like the sound of that. I love the sound of that, chat. Okay, don't panic. We got 3 HP. Don't choke. You got more than enough wiggle room. And of course we got hit there. Use one of those. Get some... Come on! What was that? Yo! Okay, up top. Top. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go... Okay! Should I go for the super? Doesn't matter! Doesn't matter! We are out! We finished the mermaid fight! 1 HP. Get me out of there, chat. Get me out of there. Okay. Whew. That was a roller coaster if I've ever ridden one before. Whew. We survived. And now we must spin the wheel before we face Vermin. We need to get rid of some pointless charms. Get rid of heart. Get rid of twin heart. Get rid of coffee. I don't care. Pea sugar. Get rid of some charms or some supers. We haven't lost 1 super this entire game. So let me just get to the spot first. The good old Vermin. There we go. Okay. I knew that wheel was gonna do this, bro. That's why I fought Calamaria first. That right there is why I fought Calamaria first. I had a feeling we were gonna lose Heart Ring. I had a feeling we were gonna lose Heart Ring in the same spot too. So I made sure to get that Calamaria fight done first. It sucks because we don't have Heart Ring for the rest of the challenge, but at least we got through Calamaria. At least we got through Calamaria. The odds were way too high for it to be a charm, since we've lost so many weapons so far. So I'm glad I did that. Vermin. Can't use that anymore. We have 4 weapon options. We have Spread, Chaser, Converge, and Twist Up. What's up, Bubble? I'll explain to you the rules real quick, in a minute. We have to be careful, because whatever we pick, we are going to switch to Captain Brinybeard and we won't be able to use them. Let's recap what weapons we can't use, chat. Or what weapons we can use, I guess. We can only use Twist Up, Converge, Spread Shot, and Chaser. Those are our only options. Twist Up, Converge, Spread, and Chaser. I'm going to do this I'm going to take it a different way. Let's figure out what our charm is first, and then we'll figure out the rest of the weapons. But before we do that, let me explain to Bubble real quick the rules of the challenge, okay? So here's the rules of the challenge, Bubble. We are doing Backasswards challenge. We start the game from the beginning and to the end. AOG, to answer your question, it's just to distinguish the names. It doesn't mean anything. So anyway, how it works is every time we beat a boss, we spin a wheel, and whatever it lands on, we can't use it for the rest of the challenge. So that's the first rule. Every time we beat a boss, we spin a wheel. What it lands on, we can't use. Second part of the challenge is when we use a weapon, charm, or super, we can't use it for the next boss. That way we have to switch up our weapons. And the third and the most challenging part of this challenge, Bubble, is that this is all in expert mode, and I only have 1 life. So if I die, I have to go back to the beginning. That's why we don't have a death counter, we have an attempt counter. up top. So hopefully that explains it pretty well. If you have any more questions, hopefully someone in chat can answer. Or maybe I can. Okay. Anyway, why do y'all care about the color purple? I wish I could just be like, okay, everyone's purple now. So, we have to figure out the next 3 bosses. We have Werner Vermin, Captain Brineybeard, Rumor Honeybottoms. Right off the bat, we don't need spread for Captain Brineybeard. So I'm definitely using spread shot as my secondary or primary for this fight. We'll see. Here's what I'll do. Spread is being used for sure, because spread will be used for Werner Vermin, not for Captain Brineybeard, and yes, for Rumor Honeybottoms. Okay? Now let's go to our charm. We still have options with charms. We can't use Heart Ring, and that's pretty much it, right? We can use everything else. Everything else is still on the table. I believe so. Yeah. Every other charm is available except Heart Ring. We got Heart, Twin Heart, Pea Sugar, Waitstone, Coffee, Divine Relic, Smoke Bomb. Cool. So, we could go bulky. I just gotta be careful because I'm thinking we use Twist Up and Chaser for Captain Brineybeard, but Twist Up wouldn't be bad. Twist Up would be bad for Honeybottoms. So if anything, we're not going to use it for that. Yo, what's up, Jay? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm going to summarize it real quick what the challenge is. Backasswards challenge. Every time we beat a boss, we spin this wheel here. Whatever it lands on, we can't use that item for the rest of the challenge. That's the first rule. The second rule is I have to change my loadout for every boss. I can't use the same item twice. Third rule of the challenge. This is all in expert mode, and I only have 1 life. So if I die, I have to go back to the beginning boss, which would be the devil, and restart the challenge. So it has to be done on 1 life, which is why I'm very meticulous this episode, planning this out. So, spread, the Vermin, we already got that good. Does the super matter? Super 1 would be the safest to use against Captain Brineybeard. We could go invincibility here. I like invincibility. It goes really well with spread. I'm looking at a possible coffee. Coffee, spread, super art, roll out a quick loadout. But then our problem is HP. We only have 3. This could be a problem. We don't have much more coverage. Because if I use Converge, then I can't use Converge for Captain Brineybeard. Because I'm looking at Captain Brineybeard with a Chaser Converge. But if I use Chaser and Converge for that fight, that means I can only use Twist Up. And Twist Up and Spread for this fight. And Twist Up really isn't good for any of these bosses, objectively. Objectively speaking. It's not really good for any of these bosses. You got chat fixed? Yeah, so far it's working. Yeah, the wheel... Oh, true. The wheel could knock off one of these weapons, too. Do I want... How do I... How much do I trust myself? I could go for a mole... I'm gonna go Twin Hearts instead of Coffee. I like the idea of being bulkier. This is gonna be our loadout, chat. I'm using Twist Up for this fight. Wait, what happens if you only have 2 weapons? What happens with the reroll rule? We have to either alternate. We can either alternate between weapons, or I'll just stick to we stick to both weapons in the loadout. Because the rule is once we get to the point where we're down to 2 or 1 weapons, I just keep them. I don't have to alternate them. So realistically, that's what we'd probably do. Just keep them for the rest of the challenge. Okay. I like Twist Up. Twist Up can be used for the final phase and the second phase. I guess the biggest problem is going to be figuring out how to do damage at the beginning of this fight. That's going to be the hardest part of this. I could risk it and go Chaser, so at least we get some damage. But Chaser and Twin Hearts is barely any DPS. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But we can parry. we're gonna have to rely on parrying so we can get that invincibility quick. I'm gonna go for it, chat. Wish me luck. I know our loadout is kind of janky, but here we go. You gotta go? Okay, bye, Jay.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
We have to get these parries. Damn it. Not off to a good start. We have to get this parried. Cool. One more. Super! Get some damage. Get some damage. Get some damage. Okay, that was a good amount of damage, chat. We're not going to be able to get any hits. Okay. Dash away. Parry up top. Okay. And that is precisely why we did that, chat. That's precisely why we took Twin Hearts. Because of that one reason and that one reason alone. Twist up top. Thank you for the follow. I'm assuming that was a follow. Sorry. Sorry if I'm late to responding. I appreciate the love and support. I'm a little overwhelmed. But we're good, we're good, we're good. Super! What's up, Ala CC Stinks? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. I'll explain the rules in a second. 3 HP, we may be able to do this, chat. I didn't think I'd be able to actually, like, pass this. But we're doing it. We still have the Twin Hearts debuff, so our damage is definitely less. Let's see if we can get rid of some of y'all. Okay, we did get rid of some of y'all. We got rid of a good portion of y'all. Okay. Good. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. There we go! And that's how we do it. And that is how we do it. I said Ala? Alta. Alta. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Also, S rank? S rank with like some of the worst weapons available? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, let's see here. Let's try this. Alta says every time we beat a boss, we're going to spin this wheel here. And whatever it lands on, I can't use that item for the rest of the challenge. Okay, that's the first rule. The second rule is we have to alternate between weapons. We have to alternate between loadouts. So when we do the next boss, we can't use any of the same stuff unless we don't have a choice. And then the third part of this challenge here is everything's done on expert mode, and if I die, I have to restart the challenge. So it has to be all done on one life. So there you go. Those are the 3 rules. And we somehow survived that, and we still haven't lost pea sugar or anything else. We're just going to see how this goes. Let's spin the wheel and see what fate decides. Okay. What this means, chat, is at the start of every fight, I will have to take a hit of damage. On top of everything else. Lobber was one of like the first weapons to get removed, unfortunately. So literally the only weapons we can use are Spread, Chaser, Converge, and Twist Up. But since I just used Twist Up and Spread, I have to change to Chaser and Converge. And we have to get hit here. Thank you for letting me know. I'll attack. There we go. Converge isn't that bad. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. It just sucks not having the extra options. Limitations are never fun. But it does make the game challenging, I'll tell you that much. So, we gotta figure out what our super and our charms are gonna be. Here's what I'm thinking. With plane levels, yes, this challenge is also with plane levels, if that's what you're asking. We got Wheatstone, Whitestone as an option. I'll keep an eye out for that. Alt-tac. Keep an eye out for using Wheatstone for the plane fights. We use these two, so we can't use Super Art 2 or Twin Heart. What if I were to pick Chalice? And then I were to pick Ghostly Barrage. Because then we could get some decent DPS. We can rely on our super for DPS. Then the 1 HP bonus. Yeah, I think it's worth a shot. Our game plan is simple. We are stuck to using Chaser and Converge, which are decent enough for this fight. We got Super Art 3 for Ghostly Barrage, and then Astral Cookie, so we can use Chalice's extra HP, and to combination with the super. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Okay, what's nice about Chaser? Automatically hits the target. So we can just focus on parrying. If we can actually parry. Boom, there we go. I gotta get used to playing Chalice. Boom, there we go. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Didn't realize how good Converge was going to be for this fight, chat. This is actually crazy. Okay, let's wait a second. I don't want to get hit here. Patience. Okay, there we go. Super! Let's go, chat. Okay, I got blinded by... Just got blindsided by everything. That's okay, that's okay. Run out of the way. Dash that. Double jump. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Double jump. Okay, we're going to save up for that super. 1, 2. Got that super in there. About to have that super. Okay, let's use it. Super! There we go. We gotta make sure we don't get hit here. Yeah, it doesn't kill the puppy dogs. That's good to know. I need a little bit of help for the puppy dogs. I'm not going for that. Okay. Now I'm going for it. Let's go. Got a last minute. Shred through you. We love our piercing. Oh, there we go. It's constipated. Oh, you shit. You're right. I do need to take 1 damage. True. Okay. How does this sound? I'm doing so well in the fight, we just restart. We restart and I have to do this from the beginning. Because I did need to take a hit before the fight. Is that fair, or do you guys just want me to take a hit right now? What are we thinking? Just take 1 now? Sounds good with me. I know that wasn't ideal, but I was just really worried about getting hit there, chat. Okay, like that. Okay, we're gonna stay ducked down here. We're gonna wait for our super. We are grinding or saving up for our super. Okay, we're gonna stay here. Switch to Chaser. Okay, let's get that super out. Let's get that super. Super! End the game! End the game with this! End the game with this! Come on, pretty please! Pretty please! Pretty please with cherries on top. Guess not. Okay. Chaser's at least getting some DPS for us. Boom! Come on! There we go! Okay, GG's, GG's. We survived that. We survived that. Okay. We did Calamaria right before you showed up. All we have left for this is Rumor Honey Bottoms. The order we did it in case you were curious, was King Dice Devil, Phantom Express, Sally Stage Play, Dr. Cal, Calamaria, The Novemon, Captain Briny Beards, and Rumor Honey Bottoms. So we just gotta spin the wheel now, see what we're gonna lose, and then we're gonna go straight to Rumor Honey Bottoms. Here we go, chat. What do you think we're gonna lose? Place your bets now before I spin. I think we are going to lose a super. I think it's about time we lose a super. If not, I think it's going to screw us over and pick like another weapon. Okay, we got Astral Cookie. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We can take that. We can deal with that. No more parryable, no more parryable charms. F and chat. Okay. Okay. It's doable. This is doable. This is doable. It's better than losing a weapon. I'll let you guys know that for sure. It's definitely better than losing a weapon. So, we can't use any of these for this next part here. Spread is a definite yes. Twist up and spread, I guess. I could just go spread. Let's see here. I'm debating if I want to use spread or twist up and spread. What if you don't have any weapons? It'll get to the point where I'll be stuck to one weapon. I won't let it get to 0. So like whatever's the last weapon I get stuck with, if it comes to that, I can only use that for the rest of the challenge. So like let's say it gets rid of chaser, converge, and twist up, then I can only use spread. And if it lands on that on the wheel, we'll just cross it off and spin it again. Okay. What should we use as our charm? We still have Divine Relic. Or if you don't have anything left, just use Pea Shooter. That's a good option too. If it comes to that, I'll consider it. Because I'll be fine with either or. I mean, to be frank, if I was stuck with Spread Shot or Pea Shooter, I'm obviously going to pick Pea Shooter. But in the context of what you're talking about, I would have to use Spread until it takes Spread out. And then the default would be Pea Shooter. So yeah, that could work. I would just have to adjust that in the rules in case I die again. And then also, since we're talking about technicalities, if I use Divine Relic, I can still use the weapons that are banned because it's a part of the charm. Because it would be really annoying if I use Divine Relic and I could only use the weapons that are allowed. Let's see here. I don't want to use Divine Relic. I kind of want to just leave Divine Relic to the plane fights for as long as we have it. So we don't have Heart Ring anymore. Let me double check and see which ones we still have here. We can't use Astral Cookie. Pea Sugar Heart, Twin Heart, Coffee. We could go Twin Heart. Twin Heart may not necessarily be bad. If you get minus 2 HP, then do you have to take 3 hits? I don't think there's a minus 2 HP. There's only one more minus 1 HP on here. And so if it lands on that, I have to take 2 hits before the fight. So I'm thinking Twin Hearts. Either Twin... Yeah, because I can't use Heart Ring, and I don't want to go to Divine Relic. So I'm thinking Twin Hearts. Either 2 or 1. I like the idea of invincibility. Invincibility goes really well with a Spread Shot combo. Twist up and spread. So we're just alternating between Twin Shot and spread. Yeah. Okay, I think this is a good loadout. So, twist up as our primary, spread as our secondary. We'll save up for the super for invincibility and Twin Heart. So we're going for bulky and up close. Right? That's what I'm saying. Lobber would be awesome, bro. But Lobber, I kid you not, like, for both attempts we've done this, Lobber was, like, the first thing we lost, which is crazy to me. Okay, this is it. Here we go. Wish me luck.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
We're going down here. What's nice is I can be in that hitbox and not get hit. Okay, let's get some parries. Okay, I actually need to get the parries, though. Oh, wow, lovely. Lovely. I didn't even see that one coming at me. Damn it! How did that not parry? Okay. I just gotta stay focused at this point. I just lost 2 HP on the first phase. Don't forget I need to take a hit. I'll take another hit right now. There we go. 2 HP. 2 HP. I'm still gonna do it. Let's go. Did not expect this to take as long as it is. Can't even get a single parry yet. This crazy chat. Okay, we can get this one. There we go. We finally got a parry. I don't want to use my invincibility early. Okay, there we go. Just gotta get out of the way! Okay. Okay. I would not mind using my invincibility here if I'm being honest, chat. I'm gonna wait though, because I want to focus on surviving. Okay, now I'm gonna use it. Nope, I'm not gonna use it just yet. Now I'm gonna use it. Super! There we go. Okay, are we on next phase? Nope. Okay. Keep it ducked. Keep it up top. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. We only have 2 HP to work with. 2 HP of wiggle room. Took a lot of hits. Okay, I'm gonna run back. Stay ducked down here. Parry up top. Dash across. Hopefully it doesn't curve. Didn't curve. Okay, book. Book means final phase. This is gonna be the hardest part of the fight. Wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck. I'm probably just gonna stick with spread shot unless I want to use the twist up EX like that. That's the only time you're gonna see me using twist up. Unless I can hit on the side here, but realistically this is just what I'm gonna be doing. Let me see. Twist up bottom. Twist up bottom works. Twist up downwards works, chat. I'm using twist up down. I just gotta be careful because that fist is gonna come out of nowhere. Yep. Saw that coming. Okay. Doing decent damage. Doing decent damage. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. I'm shaking. The pressure's getting to me, chat. Not even gonna cap. Apologies if I go radio silent. Lock it in. Come on, drown the queen! We gotta drown this queen, chat! Oh shit. Drown the queen, drown the queen, drown the queen. Damn it, 1 HP. 1 HP! Everything on the line! Come on, yes! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Oh! I can't tell you how much I was tweaking, bro. My mentality was lost when those first 2 hits happened in the fight. I was like out of it, and somehow I managed to lock in at the last second. Yo, that's a GG's. Thank you everyone for the GG's in chat. We somehow got through aisle 3 and Inkwell Hell. Whew. Let's get over to Cagny Carnation, and before the fight begins, we gotta figure out what weapon, or... Oh wait! We're not on Cagny! We still have to go through Grim! Okay. This is fun. Yeah, imagine if I die on the last boss, bro, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably have to, like, tweak out or something. I'd probably cry. I'd probably need to end the stream before I, like, go insane. Alright, place your bets. Everyone in chat, place your bets on what the wheel's gonna be. I bet it's going to be Smoke Bomb. It's either gonna be Smoke Bomb or Super 2. But if I can only choose one, I'm betting Smoke Bomb. We got Smoke Bomb, GG007 said Pea Sugar, and... Altac? Hold on, I'm getting that name right. I'm getting that name right. It's either Altac. No, I think it's Altac. Altac stinks. Okay, good. I got it. I got it. And then AOG said Converge, and Altac stinks says Astral Cookie. Let's see who's right. Again, I think it's Smoke Bomb. No, not the Divine! No! No! Now we can't use Heart Ring at all. Now we can't use Heart Ring at all. Now, no fun. No fun. No Divine Relic. No Smoke Bomb. No weapons. That's crazy. That is 100% insane. Insanity there. Okay. So, we're gonna have trouble with some of the plane fights. Cough cough. Wally fucking Warbles. That, without Heart Ring or Divine Relic, is going to be a pain. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Okay. GG's gonna BRB if he doesn't come back. Have a good day. Also, my controller keeps disconnecting, like, every so often. No idea why. Let's reconnect there, buddy. Should go ahead and reconnect. Don't tell me my controller died. Yo, chat. Chat, my controller died. Okay. Okay. My controller died. I have a backup plan for this, chat. I 100% have a backup plan for this. Where's the other one? I have spare batteries from the Wii Remote Challenge. The wheel doesn't like you much. No kidding, bro. No kidding. Let's see if this works, chat. Plugging in some double A's. Because I got like 43 minutes left, and then I'm leaving. Honestly, bro, that MF wheel, that motherfucking wheel, bro, 100% wants me dead, bro. I don't know what I did to piss it off. I must have made a joke that it didn't like. Okay. Do these have charge is the question. They do. They do not. They do. They do not. Why are you not connecting? Okay. Do I just need to reconnect my Xbox controller? Is that the problem? Maybe. Nah. This controller's tweaking right now, chat. Look at this. I turn it on. Tweaking. Tweaking, bro. Let's try it this way. And as soon as I let go, tweaking, bro. Hold on. I got more batteries. Here's what I'll do. I know my Wii Remote has charge. So let's take the batteries out of the Wii Remote. And then if that doesn't work, then we know what the problem is. Problem's the problem would be the controller itself. Which if that's the case, I have another controller. What happened to the controller? I don't know. It just died on me. And it started tweaking out. You could call it technical difficulties. So we're going to plug stuff in. I'm going to plug in some batteries I know are charged. Okay. Did I plug them in the right way? I got to make sure that's true too. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, it's just not even turning on now, so I must have pissed it off somehow. Yeah, I think they even want to turn on with these controllers. Maybe I have them the wrong way? No? No? Damn. If this doesn't work, I'll BRB. We'll take like a quick 3-minute break, and I'll go ahead and grab a controller and probably get some air. Because for anyone else who's new, I record all this stuff in my closet. So I am drenched in sweat, not because of the bosses, but because of how annoying this is. Yeah, shit's just not turning on, period. Alright. Go ahead and put this back together. We will BRB. I will resume this game momentarily. Let me make sure I plug this in right. And once I get back, we will go ahead and hopefully finish this challenge. Worst case scenario, if we don't finish this challenge today, chat, we will be resuming the challenge next week. Same time, same place, same channel. Okay, guys. Where's my... Okay, there we go. BRB. We back, chat. We back. We B-A-C-K back. I'm gonna go ahead and we got a new controller. We got a good old white non-parryable controller, unfortunately, but it's okay. It'll work. Let's see here. Add a Bluetooth for other device. Controller. Turn on. Turn on. Why'd you just die on me? Okay. This button not working? Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. Now it just needs to register. I'm adding a device. Yes. Connect. Connect it, you jerk. Come on. Oh yeah, my Bluetooth is tweaking. Tweaking, bro. Tweaking. Come on, bro. It has to be my Bluetooth. The Bluetooth from the Wii Remote curse is carrying on, bro. Let's remove now. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? I'll have some music playing in the background while we deal with some temporary radio silence. Let's see here. Back. Yeah! Doesn't feel as bad. There's happy music. I'm killing you. You're done. Okay, let's try this again. On days like these, I think maybe I should have a wired controller connected, so this doesn't happen. Blinking. It's blinking, which means it's not connected. Which is crazy. Oh? Okay. We should be set now, chat. One way to find out. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we going to do? What was the last thing we did? Also, I'm worried this controller may have Joy-Con drift. Something else we'll have to consider. Okay, let's get back on the thought process. We just kicked Rumor Honeybottom's ass. And we also just lost Divine Relic. So, let's go ahead and set up this loadout. For anyone who came in late, we only have Twist Up, Converge, Chaser, and Spread Shot left. We still have all three supers, and we are losing charms left and right. We don't have Heart Ring or Divine Relic. And then like one other one, I think. Let's figure it out, shall we? What's the other one? We have Smoke Bomb, Astral Cookie, Coffee, Twin Heart, Pea Sugar. Let's compare. Heart we have. Twin Heart we have Pea Sugar for some reason. Smoke Bomb is still there. Coffee. Oh yeah, it was Weight Stone. Weight Stone is the other one we don't have anymore. Okay. Well, we have a good idea of what we're working with. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then for Grim, good old Grimmy Grim, we are stuck with Chaser and Converge, unfortunately. And the music stopped for some reason. There we go. We could go to Giant Ghost for damage, if I'm being honest. Being honest, the supers don't really matter. What do I want to use? I could use Astral Cookie, but we're not getting parries. So what's the point of using Chalice for this fight? Besides, you know, HP, I guess. Coffee may be the best thing to use, but we may want to use coffee for next fight. Smoke bomb isn't bad, though. Smoke bomb wouldn't be bad, but we do have to take a hit. We do have to take a hit, so I'm thinking heart. I'm definitely thinking heart. Oh, wait, hold on. We could use shield pal. Okay, I like that. I like that. Here's what I'm... No, because we can't get the parries. Thinking too much about parries. The parries, you don't get them in Grim Fight. Heart. Invincibility. Converge. Do I want to use invincibility or do I want to go energy beam? Because I'm not going to use giant ghost. It's too risky on platform levels. Do I want to go offense with energy beam? Or do I want to go defense / survivability with invincibility? What do you guys think, chat? Should I use Super 1 or Super 2? Let me know what you guys think. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, chat? Alright. Looks like I am going to decide with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know, bro. I mean, I thought I would ask, but I guess you're right. I don't really know either. Let's go invincibility. Alright, here we go. Remember, I gotta get hit at the beginning of the fight. Let's do this.
A great weapon. You're up.
Come on! There we go. I should have just dropped to the ground from the get-go. What? Oh! Oh! That's this controller. This controller doesn't have a lock, which could be very problematic for this fight. This controller does not have a lock, so it means we use Chaser. Okay, panic. This is not gonna be fun, chat. This controller I have cannot lock. And that sucks because we're using a lock weapon like Converge. Okay, we're gonna get this HP real quick. I mean, invincibility! Let's go! That seemed kind of pointless. This is gonna be a long fight. Okay, hold on to your butts, folks. Hold on to your butts. We going. We going. We schmoving. Going to the right. Going left. Going up. Okay. Going left again. Woo, you thought you had me. Oh, you bitch, you had me. Alright, chat, we made... So the combination of both... Chaser and Converge being stuck as our weapons while taking a hit at the beginning of the boss, and on top of the fact that I picked up a controller that cannot lock, which is like important for Converge. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream early today. I'm gonna go ahead and end it a little early, just because of the fact that we're gonna have to start from the beginning next week. Next week I'm starting the stream late. We're looking at like a we're looking at like a 1 p.m. 1 hour or 2 hours later than usual time stream, so keep an eye out for that. I don't think I can do my stream early in the morning. I'll probably send out something in the community tab. But yeah, if you guys like the stream, please make sure to give it a like. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Alright. Let's see here. You guys have a good rest of your day.